Hey, I'm Eddie, a product engineer here at Metaview.
And I'm Saksham, also a product engineer at Metaview.
And we've been building our latest AI sourcing agent, which is the first autonomous AI teammate, which helps you search and curate a list of perfect candidates based on your exact criteria.
Yeah. Today we're going to walk you through 3 upgrades we've made to this agent to help you search, refine, and collaborate with your AI teammate.
Okay, let's get into the demo. So the first product upgrade we're going to dig into is deep research, and it goes beyond finding candidates and acts as your market mapping assistant. So you can choose from pre-built use cases, or you can build your own. And whether you're planning a new search or exploring the market or just validating your outreach strategy, deep research gives you greater context to do that. And so we're going to look at an example now. So if you're familiar with our sourcing agent, we obviously have this source mode here, but if you want to do some deep research, then you just switch modes. And once you do that, you can see these pre-built use cases, which are all templatized. So you can, instead of looking for a product designer, look for a product engineer. And perhaps instead of San Francisco, look in London. You can upload a CV, just give as much context as you want to the agent to get the best results possible. In this case, though, I'm actually going to go through something which I've written previously. And we want to analyze what the competition is like for product engineers in San Francisco and London. And particularly we're interested in things like which companies are hiring, how many roles are available, how many product engineers there are in these locations, and also what the benefits are and the compensation being offered. And we also wanted to define a little bit about what we want the output to look like. So we wanted to have some charts, some textual analysis, and also a recommendation on where we might want to open a new office. So I'm just going to kick this off. Our agent's going to get to work, and we'll come back and see what the results look like in a bit.
Now I'm going to tell you about our next update, which is voice input. We've designed Metaview to be able to handle hiring context in whatever form you provide it in, because hiring conversations are not always structured or written down. Now, on top of being able to type freeform, upload a document, or get the context straight from your interview notes through the Metaview note taker, you can also talk to the agent itself using our voice input. Just tap the mic button and it will do the rest. Let me show you an example. So we can just tap the mic button here. I'm looking for someone who's worked as an engineer for a good chunk of time at a big tech company, but who has since moved into product management and really thrived there. Ideally, they should have been in their product role for about 3 years at least, and they should be based in or around the Bay Area. You can see it instantly transcribes what you've said into text and gives you a chance to review and make any edits that you need to. I think this is great, so I'm just going to start the search. From here, it's just a normal search. You'll see the agent get to work. Cool, so we can see that the search has now completed. We've got a set of candidates that match my requirements. We can see they're all currently product managers with software engineering backgrounds. So that's perfect. I can also make any edits that I want to the search by tapping the mic again, rather than having to start over. We've also updated our UI based on user feedback. With the new candidate packs layout, your candidates open up into a side panel, making it easier to scroll through and give feedback on them. As you rate, comment, and give feedback on the candidates, the AI learns in real time.
Let's head back to deep research to see where it got to. We can see here that the agent has done some research online, looking at product engineers and companies in San Francisco and London. It's done some kind of supply comparison, some talent concentration comparison, and it's also looked at employee benefits and perks in the 2 locations. And then the final output is this report, which shows a few metrics across both locations for product engineers, including things like salary, how many companies are hiring, and market attractiveness. It's a really detailed report. It keeps going all the way down, looking at things like total compensation packages and compensation trends, as well as culture and soft benefits. So we can see here that we've got a really good understanding now of what the market looks like for product engineers in London and San Francisco, and this will really help us make a more informed decision around where we want to hire more and maybe we want to open a new office in either London or San Francisco. Well, that's what we've shipped this week, and it's free to try.
So give it a try. Okay, back to shipping.